Na, sziasztok srácok, akkor újra elkezdjük. Szóval a Tsushimával fogunk játszani, tovább visszük a történetet a Kán ellen. Most ez előbb volt egy kisebb megszakadás, azért, mert valamiért bebagolt nekem a mikrofon, és szerintem egy olyan 2 másodperces késés volt, de most talán jobb lesz. Így van. Szóval, ja, igen, nézzünk akkor valami közelít. 3 km 3. Nem lesz közeli, de halucinogén tű. Nézzük meg ezt hol van. Ezt megcsináljuk. Aha, ez itt van nem messze. Megnézzük ezt a halucinogén tűt, hogy mit csinál. Hogy? Na nézzük. Föl kell menni. Amit még nem tudom, hogy csinálunk, de valahogy megoldjuk. Van pacink, nem? Igen. Van egy ilyen pacikánk. Úgyhogy megyünk tovább. Miért nem tudok fölmenni? Hát hagyd menjek már föl. Mondjuk errefelé kell mennem, szóval teljesen jó irány. Hop. Ezt a bambuszt felvesszük. Na, jöttem. Egyszer. Kétszer. És a véső föccsenés. Nagyon jó. Menjünk vissza a lovunkhoz. Azaz, és mehetünk is tovább. Jó, szóval itt fent ide kell felmenni. Így van.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals.
Na gyere. Mesélj nekem.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Póklilium. A büszke nem senyved. Na, akkor
Enough spider lilies.
menjünk
You can
virágot szedni.
craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Valami lesz a háttérbe szerintem.
Send your best warrior.
Fater halála. És a Fater halálával kapcsolatban. Jött a következő. Ez az. És most hoppá. Őt nem bírtam. Megint. Ez kell. Ez az. Na. És már mehetünk is tovább. Ez egy gyors kitérő volt. Hihetetlen. Hihetetlen. Ja, hogy ő azért nem jön belünk, mert itt még vannak. De jó. Hoppá! Mi a franc van, gyerekek? Jó. Most ő. Nagyszerű. Mi a franc történik itt? Aha, a célzás az nagyon jól megy. Jó, és még egy. Van énik élet. Ki van még? Gyere!
Did you drive them off?
Most nem akarsz beszélgetni? Na.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Jó van. Hát akkor menjünk oda. Mit ad Isten pont nem ide ültette, hanem egy másik temetőbe.
I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin.
Na,
Of
haladjunk.
Kazumasa.
My father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
Hát igen. Na így már nem igazán értem ezt a lovas jelenetet. Mert így bármikor tudunk egy
Do
másik
you
lovat hívni.
recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
És most meditálni kell a nénivel?
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Pihenjünk akkor.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit
We
still.
can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Szóval ennek a lónak nem értem értelmét, hogy miért csak egyet kellett kiválasztani, és azt mondták, hogy ez az egyetlen is kész. Aztán meg nem is volt vele annyi interakcióm, hogy nagyon kéne kötődni hozzá, mégis olyan szívbe markoló jelenetet csináltak neki, hogy
The cemetery isn't far.
nem tudom.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water. Heel!
Ja, haladjunk. Békés erdő. Na, ez az a temető?
How could they?
They may break stone, but they
Hát igen.
cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Meggyalázták
Please
őket.
have the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Gyűjts pokolliliumot. Hát ez tök jó. Ja, látom már. Ó, hogy ez a sárga.
My aunt Macu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in a rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Jó. Jericho. Meghoztam.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Mi ez a temetőjárás, bakker?
Kazumasa. I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Még a végén.
Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison.
Még a végén kiderül, hogy a
How does it work?
nagybátyánk áll a
terrible.
paterunk
Causes madness. They'll
meggyilkolása
turn on each
véget.
other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Halucinogéntű.
I'll stay here.
Oké. Tisztítsuk meg a tábort, azt mondja. Halucinogéntű. Hopp, hopp, hopp. Próbáljuk már ki. Bocz meg. Mi a fasz? Elkurtuk, nem kicsit, nagyon. Nem baj. Bemegyünk. Megint van 2 halucinogéntű. Ez mit csinál? Aha. Jó. Akkor most azt csináljuk. Egy megvan, és őket. Na vajon mit csinál? Azt a kurva! Adja neki! Beszarsz, bazd meg! Csat! Adja nekik az ívet rendesen. Itt egy... madírka. A madírka az felrobbant. Fussunk át. Oké. Olyan sárga lófaszt azért vehetnék még föl. Nem volna rossz. Nem látok olyan sárga virágot már. Ott van. Jó, nem baj.
Ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай.
Azaz. Gyere, apukám. Így. Még valaki? Oké. Gyere. És van még ő. Ez az. Azt nem ki is tisztítottuk. Mi volt nála? Készlet. Ez jó. Még valami. Nem akarok átmászni. Istenem. Ez vas. Vas. Jó. Ez nagyon jó. És volt még egy valahol arra, aha. Szarsz. Szélcsengő nincs. Ez nem az. Valami piros kis növényeknél volt valahol. Nem baj. Király. Menjünk a szakóhoz, vagy hát Jurikóhoz. Jurikóhoz. Egyszer csak eltalálom a nevét.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
No, az meg. Temetőjárás lesz.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Na, meg is jöttünk.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Szép környéken van. Nagyon szép helyszínek vannak benne.
Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Írj egy verset Jurikóval. Ez hihetetlen.
ambition. Endlessly flowing water.
Endlessly flowing water.
Life flows into death.
Érdekes, érdekes.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Persze, totál készen állok. Vagy nem tudom. Kéne menni a főküldetésre is azért. Tizennyolc vászon.
Lord Sakai.
Ő beteg, bazd meg, és szerintem meg fog halni. Igen.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise, we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
A különleges helyen szerintem meg fog halni. A látás művészete.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Mondom, szerintem elmegyünk arra a különleges helyre, és ott meg fog halni. Még utoljára meg akarja nézni ezt a helyet.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Meg lett minden, igazság szerint. Meglátogattuk a sírhelyeket, ahol szeretett lenni, szeretett velünk lovagolni, emlékeztetük az apánkra. És még van egy hely, amit megnézne. Úgyhogy készüljünk fel arra, hogy szerintem itt elveszítjük őt.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Onsen.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Nem tudok elmenni a lovaktól. Egy forrás. Hát ez szép ez a hely tényleg.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
Ja, talán van a közelben állat. De amúgy Bakker tényleg szép hely. Szerintem elmegyünk vadászni. És már nem lesz ki ez visszajönni. Hoppá. Nem kemény, hogy a leveleket fölkavarjuk, bazd meg. Ez nagyon tetszik.
A boar.
Hol? Hol van a vatkan? Látom már. Hoppá, hoppá, hoppá. Nagyon jó. De hogy van ilyen? Ez kemény.
I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Ja. És visszamegyünk, és már én szerintem. De aztán lehet, hogy nincs igazam, de nagyon úgy adja magát minden, hogy ennek így kell lennie. Jaj. Kíváncsi leszek rá.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
Annyira tudtam, bazd meg.
She rode off.
Tehát akkor erre fölment. Valószínűleg. Itt is lesznek nyomok. Jajjaj.
Herbs. She came this way.
Aha, itt fönt van valami.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
Aha, arra ment be. Azt a... Azt hiszem, megnézzük itt. Aha.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Hát igen.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and
Yeah?
teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
Teknusz szikla szentély.
We're almost there.
A cemetery.
Ez egy temető.
My family is here.
A családja. Azt a kurva.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. When he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
Hát ő már semmit nem lát. Vagy épp mindent.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Hát ezt valahogy tudtam előre, hogy ez így lesz. Sajnos. És most eljöttünk nagyon a céltól, mert ide kell jönni. Utazzunk ide gyorsan.
Sakai, we need to...
Ó, és te mit szeretnél? Ishikaba. Jó,
Walk.
legyen.
When I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study. I never made time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me. Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey, Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we
Yeah.
will.
Az így lesz. Oké. És most... Jó, bejövünk ide. És most megcsinálunk mindent. Ez... Jó.
Sharper than ever.
You have my thanks.
Oké. Van ajándékunk is. Nasu Baba dühe. Démoni arcvéd egy félelmetes harcosnak. Wow. Oké, akkor átmegyünk a másik oldalra is. Itt is van valami.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Igen. Szellempáncélt
You
kéne.
need more to make these improvements.
Még kell. Akkor nem.
Killed his father in a rage.
Azt a...
Such remorse.
No wonder the ghost is so terrifying.
Hát ez gyönyörű ez a hely. Na és akkor hova kell menni? Bazd meg. Ez jó, messze van. Átadozunk ide. Jaj, nagyon meleg van. Nagyon-nagyon meleg van. Jó, valahol oda át kell menni. Ott egy Maci. Jó, tele vagyunk nyilakkal. Itt van egy tábor.
What's that over there?
Nyílasok végeztek itt
Mongol
mindenkivel.
convoy. Wiped out. By who? Burned the cart. Flaming arrows.
Tüzes
All
nyíl.
shot in the back. Probably ambushed.
És még a lobot is kinyírták. És itt mit kell még megvizsgálni?
Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
Macu.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Érdekes. Érdekes,
Macu.
semmi sincs messze.
My lord.
Jó, viszont akkor azt a virágot ott
What
megnézzük.
exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
I never talked to a real samurai.
War brings unlikely people together.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you secretly enjoy it.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer I expected.
Érdekes, hogy nagy hó van, meg
There.
mínuszok, ez meg
One of my snares.
Check it quickly.
kis
I don't want
gatyával
to
meg
miss Ishikawa.
semmi bunda.
Damn. empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you use?
The illusion of opportunity.
Azt a...
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way, my lord.
It's not easy surviving up here.
It's hard everywhere. I fled north when the Mongols came.
Alone?
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost.
Én.
You're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
No. But the stories frighten the enemy.
So that's it. It's just rumors and exaggeration?
To fight them, I've had to do things I would have frowned on before.
We all have.
Hát ez hosszú sét lesz.
Look! They're stealing my catch! Drive them off, my lord! Please!
Wait here. They're starving.
Majd így. Oda menjünk aztán.
Hey!
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
That's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Jézus.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape! We thought dinner.
They were starving. And no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true. The blizzard is almost on us. How many more traps do you have?
Just one. But it's farther away.
Messzebb van. Ó. Várja, akkor összeszedem ezt a virágot. Nem így, így. Azaz. Na menjünk, Macu.
No one will believe I talked to you. What's it like to be the ghost?
It's not easy, but I wouldn't change it.
No doubts or regrets.
Plenty. But I'll do anything to drive the invaders from our home.
Itt is egy virág.
We should get back soon. I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
Oké. Itt van egy hulla.
Here we are.
Igen.
Hope we don't go hungry.
Hát basszak, melyik az vadászok egyet, hát is. Hogy kerültek ide a csapdába halak?
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
Ezek szárazföldi halak.
The mainland? No Mongols, no war. Somewhere I can start over.
Say you make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the undying parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rob them blind.
Ez igen.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble. It's snowing
Ez
hard.
egy tolvaj.
I should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
Oké. Ez még mindig rejtély, hogy a francba kerültek halak a szárazföldi csapdába, de nem
The
baj.
weather's getting worse. Stay close.
If I get any closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
Hát anyukám, erre nem gondoltam, hogy a hóviarba fogunk itt tombolni.
My lord! Mongols!
Nem baj.
Close to the house!
I'll deal with them. Stay back.
Legyőzzük őket, nem probléma. Csak figyelj és tanulj. Tanulj. Legközelebb majd te csinálj. Csak felhajsz majd a csapdázással. A nagy darab is jöjjön. Ja. És még vannak. Megjöttél mi?
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Hát megyek, jó. Jön a pacink. Mehetünk. Na, futás van.
Here we are. Let's get inside.
Itt is vagyunk, azt mondja.
You seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols,
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
the truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Ishikawa always said, I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
Azt a...
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Ishikawa.
Jing, you can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
Jó, megtaláljuk. Ez kemény. Annyira gondoltam, hogy nem az, aki aminek látszik. Jó, erre megyünk, azt hiszem. Jó. El kell menni a templomhoz. Nem tudunk oda gyors utazni? Jaj, de hogy nem. Jó, itt leszállunk, és akkor megkeressük. Ishikawát.
Sakai!
Szevasz. El nem hiszed, kivel találkoztam.
Sakai! You have news?
Something like that.
Ismerős az a név, hogy Macu.
I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
If you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she knows. And I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. And we finish this.
So can
Van ismét 3 pontunk. Szerencse talizmánja. Jó, zöld színű tudsz. És... igen, ez meg majd később. Jó, akkor nézzük ezt. Gyülekező vihar.
My lord, please help.
Majd később. Hova kell menni? Jó, erre ki. Oda föl.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Szavasz, Juna!
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
We know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Itt a kikötő. És ismét leszállt az éj.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Gyülekező vihar.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
Ja. Hát akkor elmegyünk arra. Ez itt nagyon sok virágnak
These
látszik.
flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I was too eager to stop the Khan.
You couldn't have known he'd learn from you.
It was always a risk. Now our people may suffer even more.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front.
Ó, gyerekek,
Climb around the
várjatok.
cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Megfordul. Bassza meg. Hát ez nem jó. Virágot szedünk? Csak úgy. Eddig jók vagyunk. Jó. Azt a kurva. Jó. Azt. Ott van bent egy.
بشوي هنا إنك تجاه أنت السمراء وضدك أثناء ترديك أمرني يوم هارو يوم عطغا يوم تشج يكتب عطغامشتا دارا مستر чадахгүй.
Jó, akkor itt most megvárjuk, még mindenki elcsendesül. Úgy. Azt kibelezzük. Szia! Jó. Egy ott van lent a tábort tűzni, úgyhogy nem megyünk oda. Fent is van egy íjász. Nagyon jó. És mehetünk be. Ez az. Yeah.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds.
Hát az baj.
Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Oké. Tehát akkor föl kell menni most. Várjál. Még azért ezt felvesszük, meg azt is. Van itt valaki? Nem, nincs. Ez nagyon érdekes, nem? Itt a nagy méregraktár, és senki nincs itt.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack.
Úristen.
That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush.
Igen.
We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter.
Hmm.
The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Na. A terv hibátlan megint.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Király. Jó. Na, most megterveztük a támadást. Most már csak véghez kell vinni. Gyorsan. Igen, itt mik vannak? Jó, legyen ez. Jó, és még egy. Ez mi? Legyen ez. Jó. Tornádó. Anyád. Kemény. Jó. Srácok, akkor most egyenlőre ennyi. Aztán innen fogjuk folytatni. Hogy mentünk is egyet. Így. És akkor innen folytatjuk, szerintem. Úgyhogy köszi mindenkinek, aki benézett. Mindenkinek jó éjszakát kívánok. A bodot ugyanúgy meg tudjátok nézni a YouTube csatornámon, ahol a névjegyek fűre rákattintotok, akkor ott be van linkelve. Rákattintotok, és akkor ott van minden elérhető tartalmam. Ott bármikor vissza tudjátok nézni. Jó? Úgyhogy legközelebb pénteken fogunk innen jönni. Jó, na mindenkinek jó éjszakát, én nincsen voltam, kezeket a paplan felé. Sziasztok!